Hi book dragons and book lovers, welcome to my channel. I wanted to do a little fun motivational thing for myself because I've been kind of in a reading slump where I do my 2024 goals, my hopes and dreams for this next year, and then maybe I can visit back and see how I did, how I've changed, how I've evolved from the very beginning. My first goal would be to be flexible. I don't have a clear goal. I just know that with me, with my reading, I love books so much to a point where I did so much work with research, with organizing, with planning, just for my own reading that I just thought, what am I doing this for? I mean, I enjoy it, but is it a waste that I'm just doing it for myself and not sharing it with other people? And where it's gonna go, I'll just be open and see what happens. My dream is to open my own bookstore or have a traveling book shop. Would be pretty remarkable, but we're starting here and seeing where it takes me. My next goal is to be kind to myself. It's okay to start slow and not to know what I'm doing and to evolve. I'm hoping with our Facebook group that by the end of the year we have at least 10 people who are engaged with the group, with the reading, that are continuously engaged and talking and giving us feedback. And then my personal goal would be to have 5 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. And that might not sound like a lot, but I posted some videos on YouTube, but I haven't done any tags or any like hashtags or anything because I'm just not ready yet. I figured I could get a few videos up and then maybe start hashtagging, and then hopefully just by the end of the year have at least 5 YouTube subscribers. A big goal for me is to be more organized. I'm kind of just a very laid back person. I feel like I want to be spontaneous all the time, but I'm also not. I don't like to feel out of control. I don't like when my days are unstructured. So I need to start some kind of journal to organize my thoughts, what my plans are. If I have an idea, I need to start writing them down, because right now I feel like I'm wasting so much time throughout my day thinking about stuff, dreaming about stuff, and not writing any of it down. And then the next day trying to remember what I dreamt of or what I thought of. And it's just, I feel all over the place. My next one, I love where the Book Dragon Facebook group is going. I love the fact that we have a monthly book club that's already going, and that we have a buddy read going at the same time, and there's people a part of both groups. At the end of the year, I'm hoping we have 2 more buddy read groups started. If we could get one for like spicy book lovers, I think it would be fun just to read a spicy book with a group of people. Even like if there's things that frustrate me about those type of books, I want to be able to talk to other people about it. It just makes it more exciting. I also would love if we started like an experimental group. I am a polygamist reader. That's the term for it, where I love every genre and I love them all the same. But I love reading more of like a speculative fiction or a surreal fiction or ambiguous endings where they're a little bizarre. It's a piece of art, really, that you're reading, you know? So if you're somebody who likes Pan's Labyrinth or The Shape of Water or The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson, he was in some of those. If you like those type of movies, I feel like you would also like this more of experimental type of book. I'm going to give you an example of an experimental book because I just think they're so cool. It would be anything that's like unhinged, those unhinged books that are really popular lately, or A Slow Descent into Madness. The book that I'm really excited to read right now is called The Mustache, and this is by Emmanuel Carrere. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is about a man who shaves off his mustache, and he is waiting for people to notice and make a big deal about it, because obviously you look a lot different without a mustache. But no one says anything. It gets to a point where he starts going a little mad after a while, because he thinks that maybe everyone's in on it, maybe it's a big joke. But the longer it goes on, the more he questions on if he even had a mustache to begin with. And it's just a bizarre, weird story, and I would love to be able to read this and talk to somebody about it. So I'm not expecting much for that group. That is definitely the end of the year goal, to have at least one person who wants to read something like that with me. It's definitely a genre that is unpopular. So eventually, by the end of the year, maybe one person will. And if you are that person, let me know right away, because the sooner I can talk to somebody about them, the better, because I have a lot of books that I have read and want to read that are like that. The next goal that I have for myself is a book buying ban, which is going to be very lenient because I'm trying to be realistic. I'm banning any book that is published in the year 2023. Read so many from that year. I don't need to buy any more yet. And a book buying ban on anything that I already have on my TBR currently on Goodreads, because I already have 400 of those books and I don't need to buy any more. I don't need to be actively looking to buy books. It's just, I'll let it happen organically. The last goal that I have for myself, this is the last year that I want to be reading anything over 150 books. It's not attainable anymore if I want to grow a book channel, if I want to do the Facebook group, and I really want to do it. I tried to get myself to be like, we don't need to read all these. But then a monster inside of me is like, yes, you do. So I just need to get it out of my system. This year, I'm going to do my book binging, and then I need to slow down a little bit and be a little kinder on myself. I also would like you guys to let me know if there is buddy read that you guys would like to do for a very specific genre, even mystery thrillers. I like psychological thrillers. I'm not well-rounded mystery thriller girl. So if you're good at finding all these different mystery thrillers and reading all of them, and you want to run your own buddy read, I can help you out with some of ideas. You won't be on your own. I will definitely help you get going. You don't need to put yourself completely out there. You can just reach out to me and I can help you find people for that buddy read group. That's another goal, is that you guys feel comfortable enough to let us know. This is going to be a fun place, a welcoming place, and yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Please comment below any suggestions or feedback. All is welcome. I will see you guys next time. Bye.